Iceberg.
I told you. I'm selling dope and I don't wanna quit. 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 I'm selling dope and I don't wanna quit.
Now listen to the bar room. All bars, all day. Exclusive.
Hey, y'all already know what time it is. It's the bar room.
All bars all day. What's good?
Yeah, it's Battle Rap Tuesday.
Hey, let's talk about it.
And we're
Let's
back
get
with a brand new
into it.
episode.
Yeah.
Like Baby Blue said, let's get into it. And every Tuesday, we're talking about current events in battle rap, underground rap, and talking about just battle rap in general. So definitely tune in. And now is the time. And guess what?
You know how we get down. If you would like to have your video aired or your music played on the Barroom Spotify playlist, please send your emails to thebarroomgroup@gmail.com.
Hey, you already know what time it is. So this week's episode, we're going to be talking about URLTV Super Fight.
Yes.
It's going down this Saturday.
Man.
So we got to give our
I'm
official
saying,
predictions.
The culture kind of lit right
Yeah,
now.
it's lit.
Been some fire events, you know.
You already
Smaller
know.
leagues and big leagues.
Right.
It's been going down.
It has, and we're gonna get into the recap of this last weekend's, events. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And
right.
a little more. Plus we got some videos. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know how we do.
Already. So with that being said, Baby Blue, let's get into our first video. Who we got up?
Oh, he gonna put that on me.
Yeah, you already know.
Alrighty, so our first battle rap music video is Icing on the Cake, guys, and this is coming to you by a young woman named ARIE and featuring MYRON.
Already. Yo, MYRON, salute, man. He been doing a lot in the culture.
Okay.
And I like what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He got ARIE, KD, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they got a nice video, so we finna get in there right now. This is for the culture. You already know how it is.
Straight up.
Hey, Nino, you shot this?
Hey, yo. Where's the party? In here? Like right here? Okay, can we go? Alright, cool.
Yeah. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at MackK too. Alright, what up, baby? To my ankle got a callus.
To my ankle got a callus.
I eat $100 salad.
I eat $100 salads.
Put that nigga in a blender.
Put that nigga in a blender.
Yo, I've been chasing money till my ankle got a callus. Yeah, I'm bougie, yeah, I'm stuck up. I eat $100 salad. Been a block, where you at? Put that nigga in a blender. Let me tell you, pussy bitches, what I got on my agenda. Bust a nut, get a truck, buy a house, live it up. I ain't pay for none of these clothes, I ain't saving none of these hoes. Achieving all of these goals, they don't like me getting cake. We throw it in their faces, that's the icing on the cake.
I'm dominating all these niggas, what you mad for? Ain't got a pot to pissin' for you bitches, I'm an asshole. I'm muggy in my scully, counting up them bankrolls. My appetite on go, I'm steady fiending for them bread bowls. Banana cream, how I whip it, my fucks to give is on empty. But I'll ship it out if you risky, I don't cut the cheese, no 50. Ay, your homie is a op, so ain't no telling if you snitching. You put yourself in this position, it's a dummy mission. I'm looking in the mirror like, hey, it ain't no competition. Big choppers in the back, they ringing bells, Mr. and Mrs. And we ain't worried about who telling, cause we had a witness. I got your bitch up in a whip, you know we sharing kisses.
I've been chasing money till my ankle got a callus. Yeah, I'm bougie, yeah, I'm stuck up. I eat $100 salad. Been a block, where you at? Put that nigga in a blender. Let me tell you, pussy bitches, what I got on my agenda. Bust a nut, get a truck, buy a house, live it up. I ain't pay for none of these clothes, I ain't saving none of these hoes. Achieving all of these goals, they don't like we getting cake. We throw it in their faces, that's the icing on the cake. Ari, I might eat your booty, then take you to a boutique. Now show me to your girls, make them mad. They like, hi, I'm Myron, I eat ass, I pay bills, yes, I'm real, and I lied about that shit. Can't get no ride about me, bitch. Ari, Katie, you a beast, and your ass so obese, and your titties, they sit up, and your nails, they on fleek. If you go and take a peek, I might have to take a peek, cause I'm a motherfucking pervert. R.I.P. my nigga Herbert. Every BB get murdered, I'm the motherfucking man. Ho, cool nigga let your fucking man know. Mac, he's so fire, but baby, I'm so tired. Cause I've been chasing money till my ankle got a callus. Yeah, I'm bougie, yeah, I'm stuck up by $100 salad. Been a block, where you at? Put that nigga in a blender. Let me tell you pussy bitches what I got on my agenda. Bust a nut, get a truck, buy a house, live it up. I ain't pay for none of these clothes, I ain't saving none of these hoes. Achieving all of these goals, they don't like we getting cake. We throw it in their faces, that's the icing on the cake. I've been chasing money, I've been chasing money. I've been chasing money, I've been chasing money. I've been chasing money, I've been chasing money. I've been chasing money till my ankle got a callus.
ARIEKD, bitch. ARIEKD, ho. ARIEKD, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
That video got us kind of lit.
Yeah, we was like the club here for a minute. Hold on.
McMyron.
For real, McMyron,
Got them
RAKD.
yuck bars.
You know what I'm saying? Them yuck bars. Yo.
Oh.
For the pull up, baby. Get your cup.
Hey, appreciate that. But we back.
Back.
We back for a full-on session with Blue and BabyBlue.
All right. So we doing the URLTV super fight predictions. But before we get into that,
we are.
let's recap this weekend.
Yes.
You know
This
what I'm
whole
saying?
weekend.
This whole weekend. Let's start first. Terminal Battlegrounds.
Okay.
Shout out Prestige.
Shout out
Austin,
Prestige.
Texas.
We
It went
appreciate
down this
you.
weekend.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Shit, to be honest, what you think about the event?
Oh,
I'll
overall,
follow you up.
excellent event. Excellent event. It definitely kept me entertained. I appreciated being in the building. Always having Queen's Catering in the building is amazing. The
Always
food
having
was
Queen's
so
Catering.
good. But yeah, just overall the battles was great. I saw a lot of great talent. We saw a lot of great talent.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Just to name a few people, shout out to
Rekka, Southwest Asian, Mike, Latay.
It's
You know what I'm
shout out
saying?
Latay.
Like,
Hey,
these names stood
Latay.
above the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, no chokes, no stumbles. They got through their material all the way through.
Yeah.
And they were fire.
And
you
you
know
know,
what I'm saying?
they really elevated in their talent. I feel like in that moment, even though some of these battlers we were just now seeing
Right.
the first time we saw them, you could just tell like they was ascending levels in their room.
Yeah, it was
That's what I'm
a
saying. What a
lit
great
moment.
event.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Shout out
So,
to Prestige.
Yeah, man. Terminal Battlegrounds, y'all did y'all thing with that one. And then see, the talent is definitely there.
Yeah.
These dudes, the 4 dudes we named, I'm going to name them one more time. Rekka, Lil Tay, Mike, Southwest Asian.
Yes.
These dudes deserve bigger plates. I want to see more of them around in the South or in the bigger leagues, you know what I'm saying, up north or out west. I need to see these names. I'm going to pay to see these names. Let me say that. So all you league owners, go ahead and start booking these guys. They're ready for this stage.
Straight up.
Yeah. So then we got the Cypher.
Yeah.
They had a full-on Cypher outside.
Yeah.
For real. And we're going to drop that with the whole, you know what I'm saying, compilation of
Yes.
interviews and things we're going to drop on our YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what you think about the Cypher? It was quite a few
It was
dudes.
lit. To walk up on that, being at a battle rap event, it brought it all home.
Yeah.
Keep the essence. Keep the essence in battle rap. What is it about? Bars. So to have all the brothers out there, it could have been some sisters that jumped in, but it was a bunch of battle rappers, and it was our brothers. They was out there
That's facts.
spitting, y'all. I mean, spitting. Some of them got clowned for it later on, but they was spitting. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
So I appreciated that.
Right.
You know, being a granted we were some media, but being a battle rap fan.
Yeah.
It was good. It felt good
It felt
to
good.
have that going on outside.
Man, it
Kept
felt like,
the
this
energy.
Right. Like, you got to think, sometimes at battle rap events, it can get kind of, boring, maybe even self-centered. Like, you know what I'm saying, to certain people, they just self-centered themselves. This was more like, bruh,
Right.
It was all in your face. Everybody was cool, talking, congregating. Then all of a sudden, a cypher just pop out.
Out of
Then you
nowhere.
had people talking shit. I'll battle you. I'll battle you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this
yeah,
the type
yeah.
of
It
event
was
that,
good shit.
yeah, I like that.
The energy was there. It was in the
Yes.
building. It was a lot of out of town battle rappers. Shout out to them for traveling. You know, a lot
Facts.
of battle rappers from Arkansas. In fact.
Yeah, yo, Arkansas put on hard.
Yes,
like,
they
bruh,
did.
Like,
They was in the building
my
heavy,
God.
and they was there to show.
salute to Arkansas. That was
Out.
Q, Southwest Asian, and Lil Tay. All
Yes.
of them was from Arkansas. They
Yes,
put on
yes,
heavy.
yes.
If I missed anybody, you know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. But definitely, you know, them brothers, they came down strong, man, representing heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, like to J Red as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Another, you know what I'm saying, strong contender. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes,
with that
I
being
agree.
said, do we have a definite winner when it comes to the rare breed? Max out Cassidy versus Hitman.
You
It's
just
still
switched
being
it
debated.
up. You just out of nowhere just.
Because it's still being debated right now, like on our
It
YouTube.
is.
Make sure to watch our recap. You know what I'm saying? Salute
Yes.
to ARP.
Shout out to
That's a
Listen,
hell of
shout
an
out
event.
to everybody who even took the time to go and look at it. We appreciate that 1.4 and 24
Shit,
hours.
1.5 now, yeah, but
What?
yes, in 24
we
hours.
appreciate that. You know, that's making headway for the bar
Right.
room. We appreciate it because
big
that's
time
what
for
we
us,
here
you know what
for.
I'm
Just to
saying?
talk to y'all. Y'all talk back. Let's talk about it. So
Salute to y'all for real. And honestly, we can't do it without the fans and the people that's paying
Say it.
attention. You know, I said to BabyBlue, I said honestly, that lets you know how many people are aware of what ARP was doing. You know what I'm saying? Not just ARP, his whole team, Shata, you know what I'm saying? Lawrence, like the whole
They acting up out
yo,
there.
bro, Rapmatic, everybody that helped,
Yeah,
Lord
yeah.
Jamal, when they put together that production, it came out flawlessly. And salute, somebody asked me, you know, what did I think about that event? I think it was Let's Talk Battle Rap. They put it out on their Twitter.
Right.
You know, rate the event 1 to 10.
Right.
I put a strong 8.5. But the staying power is making me say a 9. It's still here. We're still debating. Who you
It is
got?
still relevant.
Right.
Who do I got? Hitman.
You got
Come on,
Hitman.
guys.
Yo.
No, but
Wait
as
a
I
minute.
stated in the recap,
Yeah.
Cassidy did not disappoint. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, Hitman just came in there and just washed him. Nah, Hitman had his times in the battle where I was just like, here you go. Here you go. You say stuff that you know you're gonna lose the crowd on. You know
Right.
you got your fans, but you're gonna lose the crowd. Then you got moments where Cassidy was just Cassidy.
Yeah.
And so, you know, to me, Hitman outweighed. Of course, every time he brings show out, hey, it's a show.
It's a show.
No matter how much the
It's
other
a
side
show.
want to try to mess it up,
Yeah, that's the thing.
it was a show. It
on
worked.
the second watch around, I mean, I really feel like it was no need for the overreaction.
It was an
Show didn't
overreaction.
go hard, dog. Like Show didn't even.
We've
he did
seen Show do
nothing.
worse.
Yeah, he did. Even with Sue Surf, when they battled Sue Surf put his hand all up. And shit.
Yeah, I mean, it got
But it
worse
wasn't no
than
fight.
that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Right.
no fight though. So
Right,
like,
right,
come on,
right.
y'all.
So-
Like, not that it was a fight this time, but y'all got to start
Y'all
understanding.
start watching this stuff. You
Yeah,
can see
like,
the
that's
in
just Show
action
Out. He's
moments.
aggressive.
He is. That's
And
why he's there.
The battle rap fans love it. We love it when Show Out jump in. So
Yep.
keep that shit going here, man. If you
Yep.
know, whenever your next battle.
Yeah.
I'm still going with Hitman.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going Hitman. But like I say, Cassidy did not disappoint, and he definitely showed that he could elevate his abilities and his skills. Overall, he implemented a lot of real-time things, real life, what's happening in the moment right now versus what was happening back then.
Yeah.
And it helped him out a little bit. It helped him connect with the crowd a little bit better.
All right. So with that being said, we both got Hitman Holla, right?
Of course.
And that's our final decision. Hitman Holla
unanimous.
2-1. Unanimous. But salute to everybody that had Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not mad at you because Cassidy definitely put on the show. The
he
best
did.
show we've seen so far from Cassidy, you know what I'm saying, in this era in time. So with that being said, I want to see more Cassidy. At this point, I want who would you like to see Cassidy battle next?
Whew, that's a good question.
Man. Could we see a Hollow, maybe? Or could we see a Mook?
I thought Mook first.
Right.
And I was going to say, would they bore us? Would
The T-Rex and the Cassidy, I think, would bore us more than, and not to disrespect T-Rex, I feel like
Yeah, I can
that
kind of see
those brothers come from an era of the science. You know what I'm saying? And what
Right.
he speaks about. So I want people to do exactly what Hitman did for Cassidy this time around.
Mm-hmm.
He pushed Cassidy's pen to this more modern day time.
He did.
He made Cassidy have to come more modern.
Elevate that thinking.
Elevated
and
it-
say,
God
hey,
dang
you
it,
know
baby, I
what?
couldn't even get
I'm
it
not going to bore them too much. But he definitely did bore us at times. So I definitely can see a Cassidy and a Mook. I can see more. I like that Hollow. I like
Yeah.
that one because being is that the way Hollow got pushed to the side the way that he did,
Yeah.
coming back on a Cassidy may be good because I feel like he can dissect Cassidy.
Oh,
I really do.
yeah. Because Hollow has
That
angles.
Hollow we know?
He's witty. He thinks outside the
Yeah.
box. Like, And I think that'll motivate him to get back into what he really loves to do, which is battle.
Yes,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
feel that too. So there you go.
With that being said, real quickly, Rosenberg Raw, man, you deserve way more credit. Salute to you. We watched it back. A clean
Definitely
30.
replay value, my brother.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes.
What?
And we went Rosenberg. Now, granted, I originally went Rosenberg.
That's facts. I had to pull the
But-
switcheroo last Tuesday, but I made it in
That's
time
cool,
before the battle.
Because
you
I
know what I'm
sure
saying?
switched on
Yeah, you
JX.
did.
So, but yeah,
Yo.
for sure. Y'all, Rosenberg Raw.
That's a fact.
My goodness.
So right now, as of today, who is your number one battler of the year so far? Would it be Danny Myers, Ill Will, Geechee Gotti, or Chilla Jones? Number one so far in 2021.
Why do we have to say so far?
It's the great debate.
Oh my God, why do we have to say so far?
It's just so far.
Because I know, but being is that Geechee has such a big up and coming weekend.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
so hard to judge on it because I want to go Geechee because Geechee has outdone the critics every battle.
That's a fact.
Every time a person has said no to Geechee, he said, okay, yes to himself. Not even yes to you. Yes to himself, and he kept out doing that. And even in his 2-on-2 with Swamp, y'all, like
Yeah.
nobody expected for him to be able
He
to
got
pull that
that.
together the way they did.
Right. They did it
You know?
flawlessly. And then you
So-
got Geechee Battle Goods this year.
Yes,
So he's
I
had
know.
a big
So
year.
I'm like,
you know what I'm
without that
saying?
math, I don't
So
want to
Ill Will
judge
battled
it.
2 people in one night.
And killed it.
Smoked both of them. Then he just had this battle. You know what I'm saying? Battle of the night with A Ward.
Off-
Danny Myers got 2 30s this year.
Our first thought, I said Ill Will. And that's just being honest.
Salute to Ill Will.
On air.
Yaktown in this bitch.
Initially, that's what I thought because one thing about him, you think he's gonna disappoint or you think he's gonna come with bars that will be like, really, Ill Will, like, why you do that? But he don't.
Yeah.
And then he wins. And then he wins in a way to where his opponent almost damn near emotionally lost.
Right.
You could say, got him in their feelings. So I want to say Ill Will, but Danny makes it very, 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 very debatable. Danny has shown us why he calls himself the bar guy.
Bar guy.
Because when you again think that he's had 12 battles back to back, and he has this major one, you think he finna flop it,
Right.
and he does not. No, his bars elevate, his
Yeah.
bars
He
evolve.
deserves it,
He
man.
takes
Like-
it, he rebuttals. He just, oh my goodness. So that's why I said honestly, I'd have to go Danny Myers. That's just me, but I really want to go Geechee Gotti. I just have to see this weekend to make the call.
Facts. Already. So honestly, right now, as of right now, it is a tie between Ill Will and Danny Myers
Yeah.
for me. But then again, Chilla Jones is definitely in there heavy again.
I mean,
he's had a big
is.
year
I can
last
say
year.
he's
Then
not.
he started this year out really strong.
How many battles has he had?
One battle this year.
And he knocked out Kayshawn.
30 K-Shine.
But Kayshawn was in a very vulnerable state, was he not? He wasn't in a tightened position. It's not
He
like
was due for a loss, so
You
it was
understand
hard.
what I'm saying?
I think
It
he was
wasn't
trying to
just
avoid
easy.
that loss, but
but
you have to level up sometime. But we'll get into that later. Let's get into this URLTV super fight. It's
Okay.
going down this Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time, free on the Caffeine app. Everybody download the Caffeine app. Just follow Smack on there, the URLTV. You're going to be able to watch it for free. You know what I'm
and
saying?
it's gonna be action packed, y'all.
Right,
This
right.
is a big one. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to see, Geechee before I make that total call. Because man, if he can get in there and make math quiver, say
Yo, and they were talking mad cash shit.
Yes, in the
but-
face-off.
Yeah, I was just
It was
but
dry.
fuck it, let's go ahead and get into the face off. It led right into it. They dropped, URLTV dropped the face off today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, go on their channel after y'all watch this. And, turn it on the Geechee Gotti versus Math Hoffa face off. To me, the face off, 1 out of 10, I give it about a 6.5, 7.
Okay.
It got heated at times, but not too out of. You know
No,
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
good.
It was
And
decent.
see, it was a lot of good back and forward.
Yeah,
That's
it
why I
was.
said, man, hearing him this weekend is gonna make a major difference because Math hasn't battled in a while.
No, he has not, especially on the URL stage. And so that's what he was saying, in the face-off. Plus, they had, they were comparing different things. You know what I'm saying? Like the podcast. And it was some interesting narratives going around.
Right,
You know
it
what I'm saying?
was. So that's why I said this is going to be a definitely interesting card. Another action-packed weekend.
Right. That time we seen Math, he battled on the URL channel, he battled Snake Eyes. And that
Yeah.
was that was an excellent battle. So
But
who you
has
got?
out of Geechee, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
official
we
predictions.
can't.
Wager shots on
We
the
starting
line.
them now.
We starting them right now. We're not playing with nobody.
Okay, you got the card up.
I got the card up. It's the bar room, baby. Y'all know how we do.
You got it 2-1. 2-1. Did forget you got it, and more so because I was just finna say, when was the last time? We said the last time the math battle, but is that going to affect him? Does he still have the ability to get back out there? Now, I'm not questioning him at all. By any means, he has shown his abilities before. But
I'm gonna say it like this. I ain't even mean to interrupt you, but I agree with you. When I got the roll with math, I got the roll with math.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? The
That's
main
great.
reason why, you know what I'm saying, is simple fact of the matter is math is hungry. He said he's doing it for the album. You know,
asked that. Oh wow.
So,
That's what I mean though.
the Justin project.
Is he-
I'm sorry. Yo, go get the Justin project right now. Salute to math. But I got math 2-1.
When his focus is not necessarily on the battle.
Man, she gonna make me second guess it. She gonna make me switch a rule. Hold on. Oh shit.
You know? Now, in my opinion, math could benefit from this Geechee battle. Yes?
That's a fact. He could definitely benefit.
Okay. So, now, a focused math, yeah, I can see that. A focused math, I can see that.
Look what he did to Snake Eyes. Now this ain't
now,
Geechee Gotti's
come
not
on.
Snake Eyes. I just
Right,
said it.
he is
He not.
seasoned.
But that's what I'm saying.
Come on now.
Okay, this is what makes me say that.
The heck?
Snake Eyes did, like, he pulled Bonnie out. He pulled Bonnie out, and Math was able to bounce from that moment.
So
and
you're
use that
saying what
momentum.
can Geechee do to math?
I'm saying Math is prepared. He's put himself in a position, and he's such a vet that he can handle anything that comes to that stage as long as he's on his A game. And I don't see him not being on his A game.
I don't see
I
that
see
either.
Math rebuttaling. I see Math punching Geechee head off. Yeah, I said it. I said that.
Geechee, will it be enough? Will your soft-spoken persona be able to hold that bully,
Yeah. What I said about Jag.
bark him up?
What I said about Jag. I said, Jag. I said, yo, Jag gonna bully O-Red across the stage.
Man, say he made a red cringe at times, if you ask me. And we're gonna talk about that a little bit too. Not really just go back to that battle, but we definitely did a relook on that. Let's finish doing our predictions. We'll talk about that.
So I got
Go
Math
ahead.
off of 2-1.
Okay.
BabyBlue got Geechee got
Geechee
2-1.
2-1.
Let's do Shotgun Suge versus Danny Myers. I think we both gonna be unanimous.
Abdul.
Danny Myers 2-1.
Yes.
But I'm looking forward to Shotgun Suge showing out. He just
Me
haven't
too.
had the best looks lately. And that, that's one of my favorites back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
still
I love
is,
Bully
still
Suge.
is. Yeah, we like that.
You know what I'm
We do.
saying? Like, Suge was bullying these dudes.
But I agree with you. I do feel like it is, and it might end up being a gentleman's 30.
It might be.
Honestly, I have to
But
be
Suge
honest
has
here.
had times where he didn't show greatness. Like, and if he can harness that, he might be able to pull off this win and stop Danny Myers' momentum right now, because he's
Okay.
definitely trying to clinch a year
I-
for himself.
And
You know what I'm saying?
one thing about Danny Myers, ever since Rex lit this fire.
Yeah, with the twin Rex. Yo, Rex, boy, you
It's all
created
your
a
fault.
monster.
It's all your fault. But moving on.
Bill Collector versus Big T.
My boy coming back. I forgot about that. Big T has been working. Something tells me he's been preparing.
Right.
But I need it to be more substance filled. I need a little bit more. I don't need so much cracking jokes. Ha ha he he
Yeah.
key. I love that. Keep that. Give me some substance because I know it's in there. Give me a little bit more of that. That's gonna hit. That's gonna connect. I would love to go Big T.
Yeah.
I would love to go Big T.
Are
I
you
am
going
a
Big
believer of Big
You
T.
going Bill Collector.
I'm going Bill Collector. That's my boy.
But Bill Collector, man, he has a tendency to not go as hard on certain
He
battles. And I
does.
think this is one of those battles. I'm going Big
You
T.
think so?
2-1. You hear me? Quiet, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
If that's the case, I'll be more than willing. Because as I stated, you all hear me, I believe in Big T.
Yeah.
I just believe that somehow, some way, the witty Bill
Yeah.
will
Yeah, he
find a
will.
way to
If he
bring us
super duper
all
scope,
in.
it's over. If
He
he
gonna bring
super
us all
duper
in.
scope, it's
So,
over.
But we'll see. You're right though, because sometimes he'll take it very
light. He be
light,
chilling, like,
and it's like
he did with Holmes. He took it light. He didn't go too hard.
What
Like I've seen Bill Collector in kill mode. Like we
have.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even when he came back against Hitman, like that's one of the
Yeah,
ones
bro,
Hitman,
like,
I'm
he's
sorry, I
mad.
would give it to Bill Collector any day, no matter what people say. Bars, oh, he was repeating the same thing. I don't care. It was that tenacity.
It's tenacity.
Be able to stand there. What? And still spit all 3 rounds.
Yeah, bro. JC versus Nun.
Oh wow, that is a good.
It's a good battle right here. Like, oh my goodness, I don't know what. I want to say JC automatically 2-1, but then Nun's fighting hunger right now. I'll be a fool.
And
to
he
go against
knows that JC has a pen. If you are any battle in the culture right now and you don't know JC has a pen,
right?
You should not be
I think
battling
Nun
him
already. And then see JC. I think Nun's going to use his aggression to rattle JC.
Yeah, because JC don't necessarily got that type of.
No, he don't.
You know, in your
be
face.
aggressive, and I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get all in the nigga face.
I'm going JC 2-1.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going Nun 2-1. You know,
JC 2-1.
All over the place on this super fight gonna be crazy. Somebody gonna be drunk.
I'm sticking to this. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. It is what it is. We
Wager
riding
shots.
all the way. I'm gonna have to watch this again because I'm gonna be like, what did I say?
Oh, we forget
JC 2-1. I do believe that pen is just gonna outdo Nun. Nun could do all that in your face, woo woo, wah wah. Okay, but that's not going to outweigh what JC is saying on that stage.
That's a fact.
Small, big, whatever. In a small room, it's going down.
Telling you, I don't know. Nun said some crazy shit.
He has. No, I ain't. I'm not taking it from him.
Yeah,
He has really made
Carolina,
some of his
man.
opponents step back and look
Right.
like, wait a minute, who this in front of me?
Also, hell. But hold on.
Oh, I saw Loso got a battle coming in. We got to talk about that.
Talk about that coming
Ooh-wee.
up. Hold on real quick. Just for those, this is definitely a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to know, what's up with the wager shots? What's up with the wager shots? Guys, we do not gamble for it. I have never gambled besides playing the lottery in my life.
Oh, we
And I
got
would
wager shots to take?
this weekend, no. I'm just saying, why do we do wager shots? It's because we don't gamble for real. I don't gamble, period. I don't bet people hundreds. Not to say y'all can't, but this is our form of doing it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This our little game that we play with the fans, because sometimes the fans want to see us get drunk doing our goddamn, recaps and look at me stutter over my words and shit. But that's why it is.
The whole video.
We finna take a quick break. You know what I'm saying? What's this video we got coming up? You know what I'm saying?
Our second rap video is Say It. Is it Say It with your chest or Say It?
I messed up on the notes. It's Say It with your chest. With the by New Era, I'm sorry, featuring Tay Rock. Salute to the New Era. They
I
make,
like this video.
Waves,
It's
you know what I'm
lit.
saying? Swamp, Ace I mean, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
I like
Geechee
that.
Gotti.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Easy to Block Captain.
Right.
Salute to all y'all, man. Let's get into
Let's
it.
crank it up.
Yeah.
I got them scared and I'm pitching on your nerve like a thumbtack. I'm bargaining with these bitches, let's stay talking. Where my bag at? The time is now that I finish what I started. If I don't show up now, they'll use me for a target. And
They done fucked up now. I know what's going on? Hey. You wanna pair, still wanna pair, not for one pair. Body parts everywhere, some was here, some are there. You unaware, vest on, you gon' put me underwear. All I wanna hear is what size shirt your baby mother
I be
wear.
in the trenches, and hell nah, you ain't coming there. Damn why I suit the crib up, he had his son in there. Chopper turn your favorite outfit to some summer wear. Have your face on some t-shirts that your mother wear.
Fuck a couple shots, I'd probably bring 100 there. Then send your mama your blood back in some Tupperware. Ain't no better feeling than catch your op when he unaware. Your bitch call me the pipeline, she need plumbing there.
You know I don't fucking care, line you up like I'm cutting hair. Pop the trunk, you get stuffed in there with no fucking air. Pull strings like a puppeteer. Have my youngin' get up close range like Tampa Bay. Fucking head. Top shelf, gun up there, 12 baggies, it's a ton up there. Hope you said bye to your family if you come in here. Niggas scared, 2 jaws come in pairs. Got his folks running scared. Track runs only come if money there. Get your feelings hurt, I put you in a hearse. Get sent to church, I peel half this 30 like I split
I was a sinner first, God forgive, I put in plenty work. I never snitched, they have to kill me first. Seen mama's cry when that semi
In the
burst.
kitchen whipping the pot, put my wrist to work. Book bag, hold a pound, it's that different work. Remember holding my first gun, like how this shit to work. First nigga ain't hit his head, but I ain't miss a shirt.
Hey, rock for that big cat, we aiming at they fitted first. Swamp said Tupperware, let's see if niggas little work. Do you bad, cold as Minnesota on December 1st. Leave them on the corner leaking and needed some dental work. I came from the dirt and I seen so much work that I ain't know it would work. I came from the bottom though. What's your man book? One phrase, nigga, I don't know. If it don't feel right, stand on it, gotta go.
Dominoes, I catch your body in designer clothes. Trap house cooking like Papados. Really with the drama though. Man, I'll bring it to your mama though. Knock, knock, then I let the llama blow.
Soldiers leaping out of the chopper yelling Geronimo. I give a nigga a busy schedule. It's your time to go. Nigga came out of the swamp. It ain't no drowning. Hold the thermostat, it hang out the window. I change the climate on them.
Gang bang, DG throw it up, I got the vomit flow. Block jumping, jump out, fiends yell Geronimo. Jack boys stripping niggas, putting niggas on the pole. Grade A, my weed and my daughter made the honor roll.
Nigga, this the gangland. Them bullets give a nigga spray tans. Hollows hit his knees, made him break dance. Nigga, I don't shake hands, cause I leave a nigga shot. Easy, hurry up and spin the fucking block.
Mr. Spin your block, OT drop bomb, Airbnb, call me Mr. Rent your spot. Got me running to the Glock, scrap gunning for the ops. I'm the charger, use the side, plug me in the knot.
Yeah, we back active again. Shout out to Tay-Rock, fucking with the new era. Yeah. Yeah.
Still broken, I'm out here trying to get it. Chasing fucking dreams, I run it past 50. Did you get it? Did you get it? I'm trying to see a million. If me won't sign me, then I'm finished.
Hey, I know what it is.
Hey.
It's New Era, Say It With Your Chest featuring Tay-Rock. You know
Yes,
what I'm
go check that out.
For sure. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
for sure.
Y'all know we jamming the hottest, man. It's the
Y'all
bar
know how
room.
we get down.
For real.
We ain't boring.
Nah, not at all. We stay lit. You know what I'm saying? Live and lit. Yeah. But anyway, Ultimate Madness 3.
Yes.
It has been announced.
Yes, it has.
I heard it's $100,000 on the line.
Oh,
$100,000.
That's what I mean by them opportunities.
You hear me?
Man, I need my Texas battle rappers to make sure y'all do not miss another opportunity to
Right.
end up on one of those.
Well,
cars.
KCJ definitely on there. So Texas is representing. But I feel you because our brothers there, you know.
I need some more.
Yeah, we need some.
Because we got some heavy hitters.
Gates, you hear me?
We got some spitters. We need to see it, but let's go.
See it.
Let's go.
Cortez versus Official.
Oh, ooh.
Swamp versus Jerry West.
Well.
Jay Black says Cassidy 2-1. What? Cassidy 2-1? What, Jay Black?
I think that's clickbait.
Yeah, they just dropped it off phones right now. What is that? Okay. Back to the matter at hand. Riggs versus Geechee Gotti.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Jack Boy Maine versus T-Top.
Oh, he's coming back.
Right. Sirius Jones. Somebody said wouldn't it be funny if Jack Boy Maine won the whole tournament? $100,000. What you saying? He came all the way back.
He can.
Yo.
Y'all, because when he left, he went out there in the
Damn,
crowd.
what he went through a lot, y'all.
But when he went in that crowd, he was good. We all was rooting for Jack Boy.
We all was.
Yeah.
So then we got, but damn, why they got to pair him up with T-Top?
Yeah, that's
hard.
a problem. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Oh, man. Okay. Sirius Jones versus Rum Nitty.
Okay.
And then Drugs versus Yoshi G.
What?
Swave Sever versus Casey J.
Drugs versus Yoshi G.
And then Prep versus Twerk.
I saw that.
My God.
I saw the Prep versus Twerk, and I started to say, as long as you remember your bars, that is going to be a good battle.
My God. And then Prep, he can just rebuttal.
That's my point. As long as you remember your bars. If you don't remember your bars, I'm done. Like, I don't even want to see another card with your name on it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. And, finish your rounds, brother.
Finish your rounds.
What am I paying for here? Or is this a free one?
No, it's free.
Okay.
No, but honestly, I think that's crazy. We ain't got no predictions right now because honestly, we're gonna do a whole segment about that next week. Just crank it out. You know what I'm saying? But right now, man, that's just crazy. I just wanted to share with y'all. That's what's going on. A tournament, a battle rap tournament, URLTV. live on Caffeine. It's gonna be, throughout the weeks like they did the other Ultimate Madnesses. You know what I'm saying? And
I get it now. I see why.
$100,000
I saw Jack Boy say, he was like, oh, it'd be more pressure if we do it all in 1 week. I was like, what is he talking about pressure? He ain't on the stage. My bad.
You know Jack Boy, man. He already starting off with a bang.
I see. He's ready. But you got to think about it, y'all. He's thought about his comeback since he realized nobody was in the crowd trying to fight him.
Right.
I hope he addresses that in his bars.
I'm sure he will.
Because
not.
I mean, my God. But anyway, no, seriously, he may really be coming with that old Jack Boy revitalized. Brought back to life.
He's throwing trash cans around and things of that nature. So I think he's still on that, you know what I'm saying, the hoodlum. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Tech Nine. You know what I'm saying? That thug. You know what I'm saying? Jack Boy, man. That's why I say he went through a lot, y'all. And I'm ready to see him back on stage. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely ready to see him back on stage.
So recent battles. We going. That's a whole nother segment. Razor Shots will be on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for that card.
Yeah, for that card.
Bet. Okay, we ain't doing that.
Okay, we can't do it.
A whole nother session.
No.
Okay.
But recent battles in our region. We're gonna start with Trebo versus Chilla Jones.
Man, okay, so that's what I was saying when I was like, how many battles have Chilla had? So, I'm not saying we're not gonna count this.
Well, there will be 2 battles this year though.
But he did excellent. Yeah. However,
I got Trebo winning that battle.
He took it light. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel like he gave Trebo the Chilla that he gave K-Shine.
Yo, can I talk to Trebo real quick?
Sure.
Yo, Trebo, did you hear what I just said, bro? I said you beat Chilla Jones. Like, if anybody go watch the battle, anybody that knows battle rap, I'm sure is going to agree. Mm-hmm. He did take it light. I'm not saying he didn't take it light, but you beat Chilla Jones, bro. And I think with that being said, you already know we rooting for you to, you know what I'm saying, to ascend, which you already have. We seen you on the Crucible. You know what I'm saying? You are on the URLTV app, and I know some more bigger plates coming. So salute to you, brother. And we want to see you win. Because like you was asking me the other day about Lil Tay, I want to see you give shots like that too, because you're now in a position to do that. You get what I'm saying?
You would definitely be giving him a shot.
Right.
For sure.
For sure.
Because going against Chilla, and then being in the Crucible, it was just...
You did your thing, bro.
We saw a different Trebo, for sure. So, I mean, I want to see that Trebo back on stage. I don't really know if that's what Trebo wants, but definitely seeing him battle will be great. But that's what I mean by I want to see the full talent. Bring it to me. Don't come with that Texas swag of we the shit. Yes, we the shit.
But we still gotta earn.
We gotta
that
show.
We gotta work.
Don't nobody else want to believe it. So we gotta stop beating everybody's ass and just show our talent.
Right. Chris Kane versus Hero. Another recent battle in our culture down here in the South. You know what I mean?
Yes, it wasn't here though.
No, it was not.
It was not here. That was up north, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but definitely Hero showed out. We had to look at that one a few times, and at time his opponent did have.
He had some flair.
He did, but he had lackluster moments.
He did.
He would flatten out.
Hero had a very solid round. He executed it well.
He came in very strong.
He did come in strong.
Very strong. Yes, he did.
At this point, I said it to Hero. I'm gonna say it to the public. Hero needs some more main event plates, man. Like, for real. Now, don't get me wrong. Hero, when you start getting them main event plates, bro, like BabyBlue said, execute.
I need execution. We got to get through it, y'all. I never would have thought, and I'm sure anybody going to agree with this, I never would have thought Poppy G would have not made that Crucible.
Man, bro, what? Poppy G is crazy.
I just would have never saw that. So seeing that brought that to reality that as Texas battlers, we cannot get too big before we get big.
Right. We can't drop the ball.
We are this big, but I need to see that talent. I feel like...
And honestly, that's Arkansas, but... he in Texas so much.
Right.
But
I mean, that's true. He is Arkansas, but I mean, he is down here battling with us so much. But that's what I mean, though. Because if you've ever heard him, especially when he went against Emerson, y'all, he went against Emerson Kennedy.
Yeah, and beat him.
Oh, my God. All I'm saying is when those big opportunities come, we can't forget it, can't flop it. I want to see Texas big and heavy on these big leagues, showing what we do.
Facts.
That's what that is. We got any upcoming battles?
Yeah, upcoming battles. Speaking of Texas, Battle Coliseum is going down. Houston, Texas. They presenting Privilege of Honor 2.
Yes.
And I said that so country. They presenting. I'm sorry, y'all.
Presenting.
Battle Coliseum, Houston, Texas presents Privilege of Honor 2. April 24th.
Yeah.
Crazy George versus Ice Cold.
Yeah.
It is definitely going down.
Yes, it is.
It's a lit card, y'all. We're going to talk about that a little more next week as well. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Barroom may be in the building.
We might.
We might go ahead
We're gonna
and
definitely try. There are some other battlers that will be on the card that we met over the weekend and interacted with. Definitely want to go see a lot of them battle.
Yes.
One of the first battles we saw on Prestige's league, he said he has a battle.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We need to go see that. They gave some energy that I love to see. We love the bar. Something about it is very therapeutic. So when you get up there, it can show that. Hey, give people hope.
That's a fact.
Get paid for what you do. So
speaking of hope,
I
hope Loso do good versus Miss Hustle. Bullpen Battle League presents.
Hey, same. Miss Hustle say.
May 29th.
On May 29th, Miss Hustle say she got you, Vixen.
ATL is going down. Oh yeah, revenge for Vixen.
She got you, Vixen, her girl. Don't forget it. That's supposed to be the 202 with the women.
Yes, I get it.
So,
bro, hey yo, Loso, run, duck, bring your horseman.
We gonna try to slip in one of these, y'all. We try to slip in there, but
I'm ready to see Loso versus
I like
MYRON.
this. Ooh.
I'm tired of this ongoing feud. It needs to be settled.
Hey, you know, that's stretching your pen, Loso. People coming for you. People coming for you, Loso. You gonna have to work, my brother, because hey, Miss Hustle is just the beginning.
Yeah.
And if you don't get through that very well, ooh.
Yeah, because he clowned. I mean, he clowned.
Clowned Vixen.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good battle, but he went in.
You have to be able to keep that momentum, and Loso, you got to prove it to us. You got to show
prove
it.
Ooh,
that momentum going to have to come right on the 29th.
On the 29th.
In the ATL. So don't get hustled.
Don't get hustled.
Say.
All right. Bloody Scene presents New Jersey Twerk versus Robin Rhymes.
Yes, I
One
saw
Night
that
Stand.
too. Shout out, Robin. What's good,
June
girl?
12th.
Glad to see this.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Robin Rhymes returning to the stage. It's going down.
I'm glad to see that. So we're gonna try. Like I said, we're gonna try to slide it.
Oh yeah.
These events, y'all.
Right.
I want to see this. I've
It's
been
gonna
wanting
be
to see
lit.
some of this. It's anybody who's ever been to an actual event and then seeing it live or like pay-per-view. It's just
We're gonna do something
different.
special for that day too. We're gonna do something special for that day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully.
Can we get her on the show?
Hey, Robin Rhymes,
We're
you
gonna
already know
see.
what time it is. You are more than welcome to get on here and talk your shit.
shall
Salute
see.
to Twerk. You already know what time it is with Twerk. Hey, Twerk, you can call in, Zoom, whatever y'all want to do.
We'll holler
It's up
at
to
you.
y'all.
Okay.
But
I like that one night stand event.
we gonna definitely do something special on that day. Okay. Just to celebrate the fact that Robin Rhymes is back on stage.
Yes,
It's lit.
it's lit.
Also on June 12th, Fifth Dimension Battle League presents
Mm-hmm.
Don't Die, Reloaded, Styles versus Asylum the Crow.
Oh, wow.
my
We haven't
goodness.
seen Asylum in
this
a
is going down in
minute.
Arkansas. Yep.
Oh, wow.
So we might have to pull up to Arkansas.
Looks like we'll be traveling this year.
Hey, so it's definitely going down.
Exactly.
It is a lit year for battle rap. Those are all of our upcoming events. Any shout outs we want to give before we dip up on out of here?
Oh, definitely Queen's Catering. I'm going to always shout out because if you've not had a plate, definitely try it, especially more so at the battle event. She is the rap cook, the rap catering cook. She is going to always be at the battle rap events keeping us fed. So shout out to her. Again, shout out to Prestige. We do appreciate you. Shout out to ARP. We appreciate you for always just humbly accepting what we do and then putting it in the face of everybody else like, whoa.
Facts.
We appreciate you. Definitely shout out Suge. I appreciate you. Shout out Hero. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hero, definitely we want to see you on more cards. I agree with Blue. And definitely he know how I feel. I want to see those bars connect. I want to see that real talent. I want to see y'all push it and show why Texas don't need to be known as people who half-ass it.
Yeah.
Period.
Become
I've heard it
full,
too
you know
many
what I'm
times
saying? 100%.
from outsiders who come in to try to help us, teach us. And they're like, y'all, you half do it.
Yeah.
You halfway do it. Y'all don't push it. You know y'all can do it. But for some reason, Texas think we so big, we can halfway do it and still win. Stop that.
Yeah.
Do it full out.
Do it full out. Do it full out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So shout out Thoughts from the Do-Rag.
Yes, Thoughts from the Do-Rag. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all.
They so bum.
Hey, they coming
always
on
have
right
us.
after us.
Yes.
Make sure to go look up Thoughts from the Do-Rag.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like a
We
do-rag,
appreciate-
y'all. The do-rag
like,
that you
so
wear.
your
Like
head, so
Mook,
it's-
his do-rag.
like,
Thoughts
look,
from the do-rag.
It's capturing your thoughts.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's
Well,
definitely a lit show, you know what I'm saying? So salute to Hero, the whole gang, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I got H-Town Fats, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie, bro. And he doing a lot down in here in Houston, bro. Mr.
Yes,
Impress.
he is.
All y'all, man.
Shout out
salute to
Mr.
y'all.
Impress too. He doing
Yeah, for
y'all
sure.
artists.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Link
everybody
up with
know
Mr.
at this
Impress. Y'all
point,
know
but
what
if you
time it
don't
is.
know,
Do what you supposed to do.
Get
Link
on
up
that
with Don
stage for
Bino.
sure.
Y'all,
Yes.
y'all know what it
Shout out
is.
Don
Like
Bino for
these are
sure.
the people y'all need to link up with in the city if y'all trying to get y'all arts and talent scene
Right.
as far as the rap. You know what I'm saying? Get your oils, H-Town Fast oils. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your oils. You smell good. Can't be in the city smelling all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Stinky and shit. If you trying to mac on your women, and go ahead and get you some H-Town Fast oils. I'm telling you.
y'all, what is y'all friend? Don't be out there smelling like that.
You know what I'm
Emily.
saying?
You ain't
You know
macking
what I'm
on
saying?
nothing.
You ain't gonna mac on nothing. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
God, that is so funny.
Shit,
But,
holla at H-Town Fast. Get your smell good right. You hear me?
Before we get out of here, and this is just a barroom thing, we go back and relook at a lot of battles. One of our most recent recaps, everybody wanted to fight with us on it. And that was at Calico and Mook
Right.
versus T-Top.
And
And
I was gonna say
Twerk.
Breeze.
I
T-Top
was
and
too.
Twerk. Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't seen it, please
Go look
try
at
to
our
go check
recap.
that out. The battle itself, we went back and looked. I see why people definitely say that Mook and Calico didn't win. But one thing I'm gonna always say as
Facts.
battlers, if you do not finish your rounds, why should you win? Why do you feel like you won a battle if you did not complete what you came to do?
Talk.
It's called an agenda.
It's an agenda.
And if you don't complete
Objective. Complete it.
it, you don't
You hear me?
win. So that's our point. That's our stance. That's how we look at it. That's what the barroom does as fans. Pure, unbiased opinion. Argue with your mama.
Ooh, talk about it, but it's not on the cool. I agree with BabyBlue. You know what I'm saying? I can understand why y'all would say that T-Top and Twerk won. I just feel like, man, I don't like crying. Unless it's a real reason.
And it sounded like crying to me in
It
that third,
did.
guys.
Everybody was crying.
I don't
like all that goddamn
understand.
crying.
Now, granted,
It's
Mook,
a battle rap. Like, you know
Mook
what
was
I'm saying?
losing it at times.
But
Calico
Mook
was
is from
losing
the
it
era
at
where
times.
If on the corner somebody interrupts you, y'all gonna talk it out and then get back to rapping.
And that's why he did that.
That we don't get all of this off for the cry.
You been talking to my battle. Guys.
Nah, man, just finish the fucking battle. Yes. What the fuck is
And
wrong
they
with
did not
y'all?
do
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
So
y'all showing how baby y'all are, and that's what I'm saying. Like for T-Top and Twerk, and, understand the old school vets. They don't come from the pampering that y'all have. You get what I'm saying? When it comes from the leagues, they come from being out on the streets, rapping on the block. And I'm sure y'all was rapping on the blocks on the streets at first, but when y'all got y'all career going, it was instant. This is how it's gonna be, structured. There was no structure for Calico. They were just winging it.
Right.
There was no
and that's
structure
what
for
I
Mook.
mean.
You know
For
what I'm saying?
people, for battlers like Calico, they have long been shunned. Mook shunned. I never was a Mook fan or supporter, but I understood his bars and where he was coming from at a point. Yes, he can bore the hell out of everybody and just bar us to death. I mean, it be rounds that be 7 minutes, legit. I mean, you be sitting there like, bro, I know it done been 5 minutes, so I get it. But facts are facts; they will always remain.
He ain't choking.
If I'm a league owner, if the bar room puts on the bar, whatever we
Bar
put
fest,
on,
baby.
and I pay you for 3 rounds and you give me 1, I'm not giving you your second half.
No,
In
nigga,
fact,
ain't
you
getting
might
none
not
of
even
it.
get none of it because I'm gonna pay you after you bar battle.
Yeah, bar battle.
If you don't bar battle, you just get up there and spit and choke and
Right.
freeze and
And that's what I'm
cry.
saying, like,
Then I'm not gonna pay you.
Every business is different. And one thing about the bar room,
Straight up.
to keep the quality, trust me, y'all, to keep the quality for the fans and for you as battle rappers, your experience to keep the quality, we're gonna do business how it should be done. But that's neither here nor there.
Nope.
Right now,
It's not happening now.
No.
But
It's far
facts
from
are
happening.
facts.
And first off, we'll never be a league. So
No.
there's nothing.
Don't ever take that wrong,
yeah.
guys. Trust us.
We're here
that's not
for the
what we wanna
leagues.
do.
We're here for the battlers.
Yes.
We're here for the fans.
Yes.
All of you. So with that being said, anything you want to leave them with?
definitely, if you haven't, check out EWA. I know we are still saying that we're working on the video. That's because we are. Eventually, it will drop. And it's gonna be lit. Yeah. Definitely.
That's a fact.
Crank up some music. Stop being boring.
Stop being boring.
And stop hating on the dream chasers.
Nah. With that being said, salute to Kat.
Yes, I can't never forget Kat. She get a shout out every show.
Every show. You know what
For
I'm saying?
Sure. She's the reason why I look how I look.
Hey.
Oh man, right? She gotta look. She got us looking good. Yeah. Nah, for real though. Shout out Kat. Shout out Dallas on air. We appreciate everything. And we appreciate y'all. We out.
We out. It's the bar room. All bars, all day.